we'd like to welcome Robert to Boston. He's a player we're very excited about adding to our team, developing him as a young man and as a Boston Celtic player. We feel like we have a great culture for him to grow and blossom, and I think he has a chance to be a very special player. And I'll leave it. You want to say anything, Coach, before we start?
I echo that. So I think the biggest thing, as you look at what Robert brings to the table, is that he obviously has a lot of transferable skills right to the NBA, and that is the ability to defend not only his position but other positions, which, as we all know, is really important in this day and age. Be able to protect the rim, but also keep guards in front of him when the floor is spaced. And on the other side of the floor, has a great bounce to his game, is able to get up off the floor quickly, play way above the rim, but also handle the ball and pass the ball, which are really things that we need our forwards to be able to do. So there's a number of obvious transferable skills right now in Robert's games, and then there's things that he has to continue to improve and manage, and the early returns over the last few days as he's been here is that he's excited about that. I'll let him answer that more, but he's been in the gym every day. He got a workout in this morning at 6:30 a.m. and I think he's excited to get started, like a lot of our young guys are, as we get ready for summer league practice starting on Sunday.
It's a big blessing. That's how I look at it. But my first thoughts was my dad's gonna be mad. He's a diehard Kobe fan. For years. But he had to transition over, so it's cool. But just knowing the community, knowing the coaching staff, my teammates, knowing who I'll be around, and just the wisdom and the energy I'll be receiving. Yeah, definitely. I plan on looking at the vets from day one. Horford has had a great career. Eats right, works out right. He does everything you need to do on a day-to-day situation. So I feel like me following his every footstep just give me the keys to success, to being in this league. Yeah, just obviously Boston is a place that loves hard workers. They love players and athletes who give it their all, give the city and the team their all. So hard work, dedication, and doing things the right way. I feel like those are the major keys. Yeah, their decision was their decision. My mom always told me everything happens for a reason, and I feel like I landed in a great place, actually, to be honest. So how I see it, it's only up from here. Yeah, definitely. I feel like that came with following vets and just the hard work and giving it everything you got. I feel like that part definitely came into play. Yeah, I actually met him when I first got here like 2 days ago. We had a quick conversation, but what's the most interesting about his game is he isn't rushed at all. He takes his time, even if some people say his moves are too slow. They're efficient. They work. So just studying his game from dribble handoffs to how he's coming out of screens, attacking, it's all beautiful. It all helps me prepare myself.
Brittany.
Yeah, my big sister. Yeah. But I really didn't model my game after anyone. I just tried to add pieces from everyone's game that I saw in mine.
Anyone in particular that you liked something from them?
I say Anthony Davis the most. I just liked how he was a really versatile big. Yeah, that was working on just maturity on and off the court, and a lot of the decision making came from my family helping me too. So my mom was a big part of it. She felt like I said, I needed to mature more, even if I didn't feel like that. But just talking, sitting with them, coming down to the decision, that's what we made. Man, it's like I said at the beginning, it's a great fit. I'm coming into a team that's competing to be in the finals. You know, I feel like it's a blessing. I feel like they gave it their all, the hard work, and the fans in the city behind them makes it 10 times better. So, like I said, I feel like I fell in a great place. Man, I just look at it as a great opportunity. You know, people dream of being here. So, along with all the trouble and the hassle people say that come with it, you just got to look at it and tell yourself life is great. You know, not a lot of people get to make it here, so I'm blessed. Yeah, definitely. People question my motor a lot, but I work hard and I know I can work hard, and I'm a hard worker. So just being in this organization, like I said, knowing the morals, you know, of this organization, knowing what it takes to be in this league, definitely amped me up, and I'm ready to start.
It's hard to have a low motor and be Defensive Player of the Year for 2 years in a row in a tough conference. But, I mean, I've heard the same types of criticism, but that's a hard thing to do as a young man.